I'm going to show you a quick tutorial for Monster Mash today because it is almost Halloween and we all love the Monster Mash. So chords, I'm going to show you your left hand first, and we're not going to need to move our left hand. I want you to start with your thumb on this G. Here's my middle C, and I'm going, here's the C below, the G below that with my thumb. Your chords go G, then you're skipping down to your third finger on the E, and then you're going to go up to this A. Just open your thumb up for the A, and then down to the D. So G, E, A, D. These are our chords for the verse. In your right hand, we're going to put all these chords in root position. So that just means you're going to put your thumb on the name of the chord. So for our G chord, put your thumb on G, and you're going to play bottom, middle, and top for that chord, all white notes. After the G, we have an E, and same as before, we hop down here, but you need to move your whole hand down to the E minor chord. Next, we have A minor. A is right where your fourth finger is sitting now, so just hop your thumb up there. Then we're going to come down to D, in between the two black keys, and put your thumb there. Make sure on D you add in that black key. It's the only chord we have that has a black key in the middle. Then when we put our hands together, our left hand will play single note, our right hand will play the full chord. So we have a G, moving down a third to the E, going up to our A minor, D major on the bottom with our black key. And we're going to try doing this with a bottom, top, bottom, top. So left, right, left, right. We're going to hit them all 4 times. E. Going up to the A. Down to your D. And that's the verse. You can see that the chorus is almost the same. There's only one chord different, and that's your C chord. So you'll have the G, then your E like before. In the chorus, you're just going to hop down another third here to your C, and then to your D. All right, now I'm just going to demonstrate for you the first part of this with a verse and then a little bit of the chorus. I'm going to start with just a few G's to get us started. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the smash. It was a graveyard smash, mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash, the monster mash. So there is also a bridge in this song. It's pretty simple. You're just moving from a C chord to a D chord, back and forth, C to D. We're going to do that just like before. Left, right, 4 hits on each to the D. And that just happens twice. Okay? And this happens in the song. There's some lyrics it goes with sometimes, but also on the wow part, which I find easier to sing. So I'm going to demonstrate that little bridge for you. This song has a lot of lyrics. So you may want to put the bridge in between, like after the chorus, before one of the verses, or you could just leave the bridge out if you want to just pick a few verses that you like. But this is how the bridge will sound. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Then you're back to the verse, whichever dirge you want to use. All right, I'm going to do a quick demo for you of verse, chorus, and I'm going to throw the bridge in there at the end so you can see how that fits. And I will do my very best with these words. There are a lot of them. We're going to start off with just a few G chords for an intro. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. The monster mash, he did the mash. It was a graveyard smash, he did the mash. It caught on in a flash, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt of electrodes from my electrodes. We did the mash. He did the monster mash. He did the mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.